On this date in Missouri Senate history, the date was July 9th, 1941, 130th day of the regular session of the 61st General Assembly. This is during the time when regular sessions still started at the beginning of January and typically ended in late April or May, occasionally lasting as long as mid-June. It's unclear why this particular session ran as long as it did. This is also a Wednesday and the fourth to last day of the regular legislative session. The day started with Senate Resolution 84, which would remove all of the bills from the informal perfection calendar as of 6 p.m. Senators then heard a long list of bills reported from committee, followed by a second reading of House bills, and then third reading and final passage of Senate bills. A quick recess would lead to third reading and final passage of House bills. Another recess would take them to afternoon session. Senators discussed House Bill 582, which was an appropriations measure for 1941 and 42, back when the legislature only met regularly every other year, meaning they had to budget for 2 years at a time. This measure contained a number of tax refunds that had to be considered by the legislature. There were 78 Senate committee amendments attached to this proposal, some of which had a number of amendments to the amendment. House Bill 582 also had an emergency clause. Another recess was called until 8:30 p.m., at which point senators returned for discussion on more legislation. July 9th, 1941, the date marking the 130th day of the regular session of the 61st General Assembly, on this date in Missouri Senate history.